Dambulla Cave Temple, Sri Lanka's ancient rock sanctuary. The Dambulla Cave Temple, also known as the Golden Temple of Dambulla, is one of Sri Lanka's most iconic and well-preserved cultural landmarks. Nestled atop a massive rock outcrop in the central part of the island, the temple is a sacred pilgrimage site that reflects over 2 millennia of Buddhist heritage. Its intricate carvings, murals, and statues make it a masterpiece of Buddhist art and architecture. In this article, we explore the history, architecture, spiritual significance, and cultural impact of the Dambulla Cave Temple, offering an in-depth look at one of Sri Lanka's most cherished World Heritage Sites. Historical overview of Dambulla Cave Temple origins and early history. The origins of the Dambulla Cave Temple can be traced back to the 1st century BCE during the reign of King Valagamba, Vatagamani Abaya. Sanctuary for a king. Legend states that King Valagamba sought refuge in these caves when he was exiled from his throne by South Indian invaders. After regaining his kingdom, he converted the caves into a Buddhist temple as a gesture of gratitude. Ancient use. The caves were likely used as meditation retreats by Buddhist monks even before King Valagamba's time, owing to their secluded and serene environment. Medieval and colonial periods. Over the centuries, successive kings and rulers contributed to the temple's expansion and artistic embellishment. Polonnaruwa and Kandyan influence. During the Polonnaruwa and Kandyan periods, the caves were adorned with intricate paintings and sculptures, reflecting the evolving styles of Buddhist art in Sri Lanka. Preservation. The site remained a center of worship and cultural significance throughout the colonial era, preserving its sanctity and heritage. UNESCO World Heritage Site. In 1991, the Dambulla Cave Temple was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its historical, cultural, and spiritual importance. Architectural and artistic features of the Dambulla Cave Temple. The 5 main caves. The Dambulla Cave Temple consists of 5 principal caves, each with its unique layout, artwork, and spiritual focus. 1. Devaraja Viharaya, Temple of the King of Gods, primary deity. A 14-meter reclining Buddha dominates this cave, symbolizing the Buddha's final moments before attaining nirvana. Historical significance. This cave also contains statues of Hindu deities such as Vishnu, reflecting the syncretism of Buddhism and Hinduism in Sri Lanka. 2. Maharaja Viharaya, Temple of the Great Kings, Statues of Kings. The cave features life-size statues of King Valagamba and King Nisankamala, who played pivotal roles in the temple's history. Iconic frescoes. The walls and ceiling are adorned with vibrant frescoes depicting scenes from the life of the Buddha and Buddhist mythology. 3. Maha Alut Viharaya, Great New Monastery, Kandyan influence. This cave, refurbished during the Kandyan period, showcases the distinctive artistic style of the era. Seated Buddha. A central seated Buddha is surrounded by smaller statues and elaborate paintings. 4. Pachima Viharaya, Western Monastery, simplicity. This smaller cave is less adorned but features a serene Buddha statue and modest artwork. 5. Devana Alut Viharaya, Second New Monastery, vivid imagery. The cave houses numerous statues and frescoes, including a reclining Buddha and guardian deities. Murals and paintings. One of the temple's most striking features is its extensive collection of murals that cover over 2,100 square meters of ceiling and wall space. Themes. The paintings primarily depict scenes from the life of the Buddha, Jataka tales, stories of Buddha's past lives, and historical events. Style. The use of natural pigments and the layering of Kandyan and earlier artistic styles give the murals a unique vibrancy. Statues. The Dambulla Cave Temple houses over 150 statues, including representations of the Buddha, Bodhisattvas, and Hindu deities. Reclining Buddha. The massive reclining Buddha statues in several caves are among the most awe-inspiring features of the temple. Guardians and kings. Statues of ancient kings and celestial beings further enhance the spiritual atmosphere. Spiritual significance of Dambulla Cave Temple, a place of pilgrimage for centuries. The Dambulla Cave Temple has been a sacred pilgrimage site for Buddhists in Sri Lanka and beyond. Meditation and worship. The serene environment and sacred artifacts make it an ideal place for meditation and worship. Buddha's presence. The statues and murals evoke a sense of closeness to the Buddha, inspiring devotion and reflection. Symbolism. Caves as sanctuaries. The use of natural caves symbolizes shelter, protection, and inner peace, aligning with Buddhist teachings. Connection to nature. The temple's integration with its rocky surroundings reflects the Buddhist principle of harmony with nature. Cultural and historical Ecological impact, a chronicle of Sri Lankan art, the Dambulla Cave Temple serves as a living museum of Sri Lankan art and architecture. Preservation of styles. The blend of Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, and Kandyan influences provides a comprehensive overview of the island's artistic evolution. Inspiration for artists. The temple continues to inspire contemporary artists and architects in Sri Lanka. A symbol of unity, the temple's incorporation of Hindu deities alongside Buddhist imagery reflects Sri Lanka's multicultural and inclusive heritage. Visiting Dambulla Cave Temple today. How to get there. Location. The temple is located in the Matale district, about 148 kilometers northeast of Colombo. Transportation. Visitors can reach Dambulla by car, bus, or train. It is a short drive from other major cultural sites like Sigiriya and Polonnaruwa. What to expect. Climb to the temple. Visitors must ascend a series of steps carved into the rock to reach the caves. Dress code. As a sacred site, modest attire is required. Visitors should cover their shoulders and knees. Ticket information. An entrance fee applies, with proceeds supporting the temple's maintenance and conservation. Best time to visit. The ideal time to visit is during the dry season, December to April, when the weather is favorable for outdoor exploration. Nearby attractions. Sigiriya Rock Fortress. A short distance from Dambulla, this iconic site offers a complimentary exploration of Sri Lanka's ancient heritage. Pophams Arboretum, a serene botanical garden showcasing Sri Lanka's diverse flora. Kendalama Lake, perfect for a relaxing boat ride and scenic views. Conservation efforts. Challenges. The Dambulla Cave Temple faces challenges such as environmental damage, overcrowding, and the effects of time on its ancient artwork. Preservation measures. UNESCO support. Conservation projects, guided by UNESCO, aim to protect the site's integrity. Community involvement. Local monks and residents play an active role in maintaining the temple's spiritual and cultural vitality. Conclusion. The Dambulla Cave Temple stands as a timeless symbol of Sri Lanka's rich spiritual, artistic, and historical legacy. Its awe-inspiring murals, statues, and sacred atmosphere make it a must-visit destination for anyone seeking to explore the island's cultural heart. As a living testament to over 2,000 years of Buddhist devotion and artistic innovation, the temple continues to inspire and captivate all who step into its sacred embrace.